Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you thought you'd heard it all in the world of professional wrestling, think again. Today's news is not just shocking, it's the kind of headline that sends waves through the entire wrestling world. It's the type of revelation that will change the landscape of WWE as we know it. I'm talking about something that no one could have predicted. Triple H, the game himself, has confirmed what many have feared, and what others never even imagined could happen. Rhea Ripley, yes, the same Rhea Ripley who has been the backbone of the WWE Women's Division, the Eradicator, the unstoppable force, the dominant champion, is stepping away from WWE. This isn't a rumor, this isn't fan speculation. This isn't something that just got whispered around the locker room. This is official. Triple H himself made the announcement, and we're here to break it all down for you, piece by piece, in every detail. It's been one of the most jaw-dropping moments in recent WWE history, and we need to talk about why this decision wasn't just about taking time off, it's about a personal journey that changes everything. Let's rewind for a moment, take a look back at the rise of Rhea Ripley, and explore the events that led up to this earth-shattering news. Rhea Ripley's dominance in WWE. Over the last year, Rhea Ripley has been a force to be reckoned with. Her rise to prominence wasn't just a flash in the pan. It wasn't about winning one or two matches, it was about redefining what it means to dominate in the WWE. From her entrance into the Judgment Day, to becoming the SmackDown Women's Champion, and taking on the likes of Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley, Rhea wasn't just a champion, she was the champion. Her rivalry with Charlotte Flair, the battle with Becky Lynch, and her reign as the leader of the Judgment Day showed us what a dominant force in wrestling truly looks like. Rhea wasn't just holding a title, she made gold feel important, a coveted prize. Fans lined up to see her compete, and the WWE Universe knew that whenever Rhea Ripley stepped into the ring, it was an event. She wasn't just a wrestler. She was a superstar. A rare breed of performer who could electrify a room with her presence. Rhea Ripley wasn't simply a participant in WWE's women's revolution, she was its face. The absence and the questions raised. But then something changed. It wasn't a sudden shift, but it was noticeable. Fans began to notice that Rhea Ripley wasn't on TV as frequently. Her appearances became sparse, and her absence during major events, including WrestleMania 41, raised a lot of eyebrows. We all know how much of a focal point Rhea had been leading up to the grandest stage of them all, but suddenly, she wasn't there. At first, fans thought maybe she was being saved for a surprise return, a massive moment at WrestleMania, or an even bigger storyline. The internet exploded with speculation. Was she hurt? Was there a bigger story coming? Was WWE holding her back for a moment that would completely blow the roof off the arena? But as time went on, those questions only grew louder, more persistent. And now, we have our answer. It's not what anyone expected, and frankly, it's bigger than any storyline WWE could have written. Triple H's confirmation. Then came the moment that left the WWE Universe in shock. Triple H, the chief content officer of WWE, confirmed the unthinkable, Rhea Ripley is stepping away from the company. But why? What could possibly cause the most dominant female force in WWE to step away at the peak of her career? It turns out, this wasn't about an injury, a contract dispute, or backstage drama. This was about something much more personal. Triple H didn't go into full detail, but the rumor mill was quick to piece together the puzzle. The personal journey, family life. The answer came in an unexpected place. It all began with an interview that Buddy Matthews, formerly known as Buddy Murphy in WWE, gave to Chris Van Vliet. During the interview, Buddy, who is now a rising star in AEW, dropped a bombshell of his own. He revealed that he and Rhea Ripley were planning to start a family. That was the moment everything clicked. Fans were stunned. This wasn't just about a wrestler taking time off, it was about a person, a couple, ready to step into a new chapter of their life. Rhea Ripley, the unstoppable juggernaut, was ready to take a break from the spotlight and focus on her real-life future. She's stepping away from the ring to build a family with the love of her life. The impact on WWE and the women's division. And just like that, WWE fans were faced with a reality we weren't prepared for. Rhea Ripley, the cornerstone of the WWE women's division for the past year, is stepping away. We're not just talking about any wrestler here. We're talking about the woman who carried the women's division on her shoulders, who redefined dominance in WWE, and who became the blueprint for what a champion should be. Now, we have to ask ourselves, how will this impact WWE moving forward? The women's division is in a precarious position. Sure, there are stars like Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair, but Rhea's absence leaves a huge void. Who will step into the role of the top woman in WWE? Who will fill the shoes of the most dominant woman in recent history? The future of Rhea Ripley and WWE. Despite this unexpected departure, Rhea Ripley's legacy is secure. Her reign will go down in history as one of the most powerful and impactful in WWE history. But this is far from the end for her. This is just the beginning of a new journey. Rhea Ripley will forever be remembered as a game-changer in WWE, a force of nature that left an indelible mark on the company and the fans alike. As for WWE, they'll have to regroup. The women's division will no doubt see a shift. But perhaps it's time for new superstars to rise and prove that they can carry the torch that Rhea Ripley has held so high. We all knew Rhea Ripley was a force of nature, but to see her step away from WWE for something as beautiful and personal as starting a family is truly inspiring. It's a reminder that, as much as we love the world of sports entertainment, the real-life decisions that shape our lives are the most important. Rhea Ripley has given us some of the best moments in WWE over the past year, and for that, we'll always be grateful. We wish her and Buddy all the best in this exciting new chapter. And as for WWE, we'll see how the company evolves in the wake of her departure. One thing is for certain, Rhea Ripley will always be a part of WWE's story. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more updates on this developing story and more WWE news. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Wrestling News CC for all the latest. Until next time, keep it locked right here. If you thought tonight's story was wild, trust me, what happens next will blow your mind. So don't stop now. Click on the video right here on your screen to continue the chaos, the drama, and the inside scoop only we deliver. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and join the Wrestling News CC family, where the real stories of WWE come to life. See you in the next one.